Architect Michael Afolabi here. My name is Architect Michael Afolabi. I want to thank God for making it possible for me to achieve the goal of being an activator last month. I joined this business. Before I joined this business, as I introduced myself, I'm an architect in practice, and I'm very proud of my profession. But something happened. When I started practicing, my pay and the income was good because my responsibility was not much. I rose to a position of a director in a company here in the city of Abuja. And everything was still okay until after I got married, I started having kids. When my first daughter entered into the university, I just suddenly discovered that I could not help people around me the way I used to. There was this experience I had. Anytime I'm presenting, I share that experience. And what is the experience? Now, my second daughter was in secondary school, first daughter was in the university, and there was this Sunday, my second daughter was to go to school for resumption. Of course, before resumption, for that private school, you have to present your banker's check before your ward can be allowed in. And what happened this Sunday? My daughter met me in the lounge and asked, "Daddy, I'm ready to take my box into the car. Can you take me to school?" I looked at her, I said, "No, I am not ready." He said, "Why?" I kept quiet. I could not respond why I was not ready. But why wasn't I ready? The banker's check was not ready, because for the private school, it's no bean putting your word in that school. And so my daughter stayed one extra week at home. But the following week, she was able to actually go to school. But my daughter asked a question. She said, "Daddy, are you saying you don't have money, some money saved somewhere that you could have taken and write my check and take me to school today?" Of course, if you are a parent here, you know how that question will sound to you. I could not respond, but so many dots were connecting in my head. What did I do? I thought that working harder will give me more money. I can tell anybody here, in case you're a professional and you are joking with this business, I can tell you that working harder will not, it can give you more money, but it will not set you free financially. So what did I do? I became a vendor to banks. So I renovate banks, I travel. The risk was so much, but I was doing it. What happened? One day, ESV Olajide Alomaja, we were doing some things together, and he showed me this business. I attended an event, and I almost didn't sign up because what they were sharing, one thing that moved me in that event was when Ambassador Okoli started giving us the genesis of how he started C21FG. And I saw the progression. I saw growth, and that was how I key into this project. By the grace of God, I started going, but I faced challenges. Some of my friends were like, "Look, at your level of development, how can you be doing network marketing?" It was quite challenging for me. In fact, my wife was disturbing me that, "Look, she cannot do this business and all that." I faced objection, but I kept going. Something that happened to me. Now I realize that in the Diamond Project, I can take control of my finances. It can give me financial freedom. Any professional here, I can challenge you that no professional can give you leverage income. But Diamond Project will give you leverage income. I can testify to that. Now, how did I become an activator? Zig Ziglar said in his book, Up, 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 in a Down, Down World, that you teach what you know, but you reproduce who you are. About 2 months ago, I came across Dr. Abraham Achado. I've been looking at him from a distance, But I came across him, I attended a meeting with him, and he charged us to attend BOM and invite to that place. So apart from the fact that I've been very consistent in cell meeting, I never miss cell meeting, but Dr. Abraham challenged me, and I started inviting every Saturday to BOM. That is how I was able to sign up one person, I sign up the second person. As a matter of fact, in the month of April, I was celebrated an activator. Month of May, celebrated an activator. This month, I'm pursuing being celebrated, doing more, maybe Club 5 as a beginning. But one thing is that Dr. Abraham has taught me discipline. I have not slept more than 2 hours since yesterday because he kept putting me on my toe. I want to say, Dr. Abraham, God bless you. God bless your heart for all that you have. You don't know it because I am not directly your downline. God has helped me. That's how I was able to achieve the position of an activator. My summary is that in this business, I have crossed the Rubicon and there is no going back. When people talk about quitting, it smells to me because I can't even imagine it. It's a blind person that will even be thinking of quitting. Quitting is not in my dictionary, and relenting is not in my dictionary, because right now I'm on the lane. I have already gained a level of momentum and I can only be better. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, all my leaders. TM, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Abraham, my upline, and all my team. God has helped me to build a team. I'm building a team, and my team member became activator last month and also being celebrated. And I just thank everybody. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Wow.